Hi Libra. Welcome to your quantum reading. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. Welcome to my cross watchers. Cross watcher, you could be dealing with a Libra. The message could be for you. Feel free to take it however it resonates with you and your situation. Keep in mind, these are general and timeless readings. Everything that you need to know is located down below in the description box. My website link, Instagram handle, everything like that. And thank you guys so much for liking, subscribing. Thank you for all the ways you have been here and supported the channel. Let's dive into your message. Oh, this is nice. Okay. You have a very clear-cut message, Libra. It could be about allowing, supporting. You could be allowing someone to come in and support you. Maybe some of you guys have been ultra independent. That could have been based more off of lack of trust, but you could be receiving support. Someone wants to show you support at the very least. I just think it's a process for you to kind of let it happen, to allow it to come into your space. Because you could, I don't know if there's like trust issues, but that's how you're going to get in the flow, is by, it's either supporting someone or, like I said, someone wants to support you. Yeah, there's a masculine here. There's an independent masculine that could be coming into your space. They've been in the process of learning how to go it alone. There's all this funny thing about support and independence. Conquering fear of surviving. Feelings of abandonment that stifle maturation, seeking inappropriate surrogate families. Whoa, how interesting. Okay. Hold on, this is definitely gonna have a lot more elements involved in it. Goddess. Okay. So Libra, I feel like what this is talking about, okay, you have a strong guide that is somewhere in your energy. You could be being a guide, or someone might want to guide you. All right. And we have networker on the bottom. Okay. All right, so you could be in this energy. Maybe we have the feminine expressed through wisdom, nature, life force, and sensuality. So you could be coming across as like a very strong goddess energy. Okay, those are not my words. I never use terminology like that. I'm getting that you had an interaction with a masculine. Definitely this person. This person tries to cover up, maybe through sarcasm, but behind the scenes they actually might be quite emotional, but they don't want to come across this way. They could feel, this person strongly wants to come forward towards you. It's either that they have physical attraction towards you, but the other side of it is they might actually just love your mind. This person could feel like you have a very strong vision. You could have come up with something that was very unique or different, and there's a masculine here that could have really been inspired by you or connected to you, or they were just like really attracted to you, because you could have been like just going at something, just doing your vision, and that was very attractive to someone. You right now, I'm getting the sense that you rejected this person. Maybe because you thought that they were acting like this, like childlike a bit. So this person right now could be currently learning all these lessons about independence, like learning how to survive in something or do something on their own. This is either two separate people or this is like one masculine. I'm not totally sure. Like there's a couple of different versions of this that I'm getting, which I wonder if you're getting, since we're all pretty much dealing with every situation or relationship involving light and shadow. You could be involving or dealing with this. That there could be a masculine in your environment that you feel like is just learning how to be independent at something, or you might want to support them, or they might want to support you, but this person might be very determined to build something on their own or to accomplish something on their own. And I feel like on the other side, if you have a person like that in your environment, there could also be someone else that you're dealing with that, like, the positive side is helping people to laugh at absurdity and hypocrisy, but this is using humor to wound rather than liberate, denial of your own emotional truth. And I'm feeling that there's like a person here that's feeling really emotional in some way, but they're trying to hide it or cover it up by looking like it's like put a huge smile on their face. You guys should watch the movie In Shadow, because I'm getting a lot of vibes around that with the Fool card. Okay. So I guess someone wants to come in and support you. Yeah, I feel like they're not being honest, or there's lack of communication there. Oh, we have the Empress in reverse. So a person could feel like you're struggling with your self-care in some way, or this could be like, this is Empress, like that could be that certain things about you could be perfecting so you can take care of yourself better. Maybe that's something that's going on. Could be about this visionary. We have the Three of Swords and the Six of Swords. But that's in the reverse, which I kind of like. It could be that you guys have been in the process of getting over heartbreak or betrayal. And Five of Pentacles. Dang! Okay. Okay. Maybe this is a vibrational reflection in some way. There's the King of Cups in reverse. Knight of Swords. And okay, I'm gonna switch this around just a little bit. We have the Four of Pentacles, the Hermit in reverse. Okay, wow, there's a lot to this. First of all, I think you're dealing with a lot of different people and moving parts, and they could have been motivating you to make some kind of movements or changes. I feel like a scenario presented itself where you could have been dealing with a person. I think it was some kind of feminine. They could have been in your environment and you could have felt like they were out of balance, or there's someone like that. This can be a mother figure. The Empress in reverse could be a feminine that's like, it could be struggling with health, or they have strong codependencies. How interesting. All around support, independence, codependencies. This is the foundation of the reading, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, so it feels like you could have dealt with some kind of feminine energy, and I'm kind of getting a push-pull dynamic that you have with them, because on one side, you could feel like this person really wants to be around you and they want to have a relationship, but something about you, it could be your physical attraction, straight up, with that goddess energy. Someone could feel like you are too free with the way that you express yourself, or like how you show your body. I don't know. Something about your physical appearance really affects this feminine. Like, I don't know. Whatever it is. And I feel like there were some issues that came up based around that. This person could be struggling with their own self-esteem, And so there could have been some rejection here. Probably because that was the whole foundation of it. Someone could have thought that you were being selfish about something with the Four of Pentacles, but I think that you were trying to preserve your energy because you could have felt like someone was being, just like their insecurities were showing up, and they could have been expressing them in a negative way, and you could have felt like this was like hurting in some way. Maybe there were just legit lack of boundaries, but there's this whole thing around allowing support. Someone could have wanted to support you, but maybe you're dealing with like a couple of different energies. Like I would definitely say if there's a couple here, they could be struggling with codependent stuff. And you could have come in as a really bright energy, and I'm just getting this like really conflicting. Like if this is your mother, it is like you feel like they really want you when you're away from them, but when you go back toward them, you just feel like you get rejected or scapegoated because this person is really struggling with their own guilt around something. I don't think that this person would ever really maybe express it because they might have some deep shame or guilt around something about the position that you're in this, in your life. But it's very repressed. And so if this person is struggling to look at this aspect of themselves or their life or where they're sitting at this point in time, they could have tried to project that in certain ways. And I feel as though there are some things that could have come to light here with the Sun card, because this is illumination, and there's this communication that I guess is going to be happening. There's a King of Cups here. I want to say that this King of Cups looks very stoic or something on the surface, but like emotional in some way. They could have come across in a way that they were making fun of you, but there was like, they are wounded. This person's wounded. It could be because like they feel like you are coming across as this Knight of Swords, that you're very very direct, or you say the truth of situations, and I feel like there's some people that you've dealt with that are uncomfortable about that. But I always say this, when the Knight of Swords comes up, it's like truths can hurt, but me personally, I would rather have a person that would tell me things straight up and be direct rather than the latter. Because sometimes you can go around life, it's like when you have something stuck in your teeth and you're walking around, or you have toilet paper in the back. Like, would you be the person that would go and let someone just walk around like that and not let someone see? But this could have been uncomfortable there are people that might not want to look at the truths of a situation that you had dealt with. And I wonder if you are going out of the situation or moving beyond it, because maybe you felt like you didn't have time to yourself, really. Someone could have, there could have also been issues around 6th house with the Hermit in reverse, like routines. You could have been struggling to get your routines on track. Look, you can grow in any environment, no matter what people's codependencies or abusive tactics are. I'm not saying for you guys to stay in situations like that, but I have said this time and time and again, that you try to grow in the uncomfortable situation that you're currently in and do vibrational work in that, because that's when you really make changes to your own vibration. There's a lot of vibrational work there in general. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting here. People don't, and it's not to say that you should deny your truth or, hold back your communications. It's always good to have empathy or compassion, but that's how you can always tell. I would say, like, if people don't, or trying to control what you say, but Knight of Swords is like a truth teller. And I'm getting there are people that rejected you because they didn't like what you said, or the fact that you're very direct. Oh man, like a lot of moving parts that are just interconnected here, because I can see that this could have, being around this person, you might start to feel, and that's always how you know if you have more self-growth to do, because if you're feeling like this is strongly affecting you emotionally, being tied to a person, then it can talk about you creating maybe some better routines for yourself, or the need for solitude. Some of you guys might just need that, where you need time to yourself to replenish, to be able to stay connected with yourself. And I wonder if there's a person here that didn't really want to give you time to yourself, could have tried to intrude on that, or wanted to know, like, lack of privacy, lack of boundaries is pretty, like, common in this dynamic. So let me dive into the extended Libra. If you want to join me, as always, feel free. Go down below, click on the Vimeo link, see it over there. But Libra, if this is where we leave things, sending you so much love, wishing all the very best. See you in the next reading. Take care.